Uh-oh. You know what time it is. Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Oh, yeah. It's after dark. Oh, yeah. It's after dark. Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Oh, yeah. It's after dark. Oh, yeah. It's after dark. One more time. Detroit After Dark. Let's go. Detroit After Dark. Oh, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah. What's good? It's your man Hurricane. Tell you what to do. It's Detroit After Dark. You know what happens after dark. Only thing open up after 12 is a club and some lakes. The club about to close in like 15 minutes, so everybody get ready to leave. Damn right, the fire marshal want to shut us down, kick us out. Well, it's been a minute since I did a Detroit After Dark. Well, like probably been like a month or some change, probably. But I want to get off into some Detroit After Dark shit. Going back to what we originally used to talk about, what goes on in the community, and we got to go to the Jeremy Hill show. Got to go to the Jeremy Hill show. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Jeremy Hill show. Gotta talk about some shit real quick. But in the news right now, Scarface is in the hospital. You know, Scarface from the Ghetto Boys for life. If y'all ain't up on Scarface, y'all better get up on him. Got a problem? How you do that? There? It's been 13 years and they ain't went nowhere still. One of the coldest ever done this shit. And ain't no motherfucking question know who run this bitch. Put the game for the street, G's, blocks, and thugs. Put the good shotguns and boxing gloves. Man, it's a thin red line between what was today. Got a $50 sack for some love straight. I be a south side nigga to the sand and done. And I was always taught to take your bread and run. And here it is, the motherfucking one with the truth. I came in one deep to what your hoes want to do. That nigga Scarface cold. These Rolex watches ain't shit to me. The Cristal poppin' ain't shit to me. Nah, nigga, that's when I first heard Scarface. And then I heard that my block, everything is everything for Sheezy. And then later on, I started going into the catalog of Scarface and Ghetto Boys, you know. But yeah, man, Scarface is in the hospital. Some with some cardio stuff. So, you know, so hope he be all right. But we gotta talk about these chicken heads. Whoop, whoop, chicken, chicken, whoop, whoop, chicken heads. Whoop, whoop. You gotta spark up a blunt for this one. This is the Jeremy Hill Show. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Jeremy Hill Show for educational purposes only.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be discussing with you in today's reaction video, ladies and gentlemen, is a lady, well, a couple ladies on here are going to discuss what they believe to be some of the significant contributing factors that lead to a broken black nuclear family. So let us go ahead and get into that right quick. Let's get into it right now without no further ado. Boom. Let this lady start first. Let's get it.
Is getting pregnant and having a child, is that not like considered like a serious thing anymore? Now I can't call this baby mama culture because it takes two to tango, so I'm gonna call this broken family culture.
Broken family culture. Dun dun dun.
feel like there's an epidemic right now of a lot of people having babies and a lot of people getting pregnant with no real thought of having like a family structure in mind. It's almost as if people are.
I agree with her, because now we live in a day and time where the women, the majority of all these women, especially if they're young, they no longer require commitment before sexual intercourse. They no longer require marriage, a wedding proposal before having children. They no longer require any type of significant, long-term, significant commitment to them without, excuse me, my train of thought I just left it. I'm gonna get back to it. What I'm saying is they no longer require significant commitment before they choose to cohabitate with a man. I'm sorry, I just came out of nowhere. Just keep going.
People are getting pregnant to prove a point or to try to keep somebody around. It's weird. It's weird. I'm not talking about the people who like they were in a relationship or they were married or something like that, and they ended up having a baby with the person and it just didn't end up working out because, like a lot of people say, babies change the dynamic of a relationship, but the people still try to co-parent. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people that are purposely procreating with someone.
And yes, that is true. There are people who purposely choose to get pregnant without the things I mentioned beforehand, without trying to see where it's going to go. They never give themselves any time to get to know the person. They're in lust. They're not in love. They are infatuated, but they're not dedicated to each other.
Yeah, they infatuated, but not dedicated. They want the penetration through the fornication while we're sweating in perspiration. You're bringing in evil kids that will hurt the nation. Fuck this bullshit.
So what we got going on right now is a bunch of women and men, but I'm going to talk about the women because the burden falls heavier on the woman than it does the man. She has to carry the child for X amount of months. She has to deal with the things that happen with the hormonal changes while she's pregnant. She has to deal with the negative stigma of being a baby mama. Even though being a baby daddy is a negative thing, being a baby mama is far worse than the stigma that follows a man who doesn't take care of his children. Because a woman is looked like a whore, basically. You just have all these different baby daddies.
Jenny was a whore. Shouts out to Joe. Joe, tell him something, Joe. Someone needs to tell these women to get these motherfucking kids off the internet. Pause. For real. Man, these parents be exploiting their kids and turning these kids into motherfucking possible gang stalkers also. Yeah, you damn right. They need to get these kids off the motherfucking web. And another reason why they need to get these kids off the web, because the perps are looking. And the perp said, I'm not looking at the child. I'm not infatuated by that. I don't give a fuck about all that. I'm looking at the parents. Those weirdos said they're not watching the kids like, oh yeah, can't wait to get that. They said, I'm watching the parents to see if they really truly care about their children and watching them. And if they notice that they're not, then that's when they make their move and do the recon and the watching. And then once they get left outside, snatchies, no givesies, backsies. And your child is on the fucking news now because the mother want to smoke, drink, fuck around, and motherfucking not care about the child. So yeah, they exploit their kids and they put them out there for them to get snatched. They don't even fucking know that. They be on some dating apps with the kids as their main profile pics. It's insane. It's like that's just an automatic turnover. Like, why would you motherfucking why would you put your kid on your profile picture on a dating site? You think a nigga want to see your child? And another thing, like this is what I think parents should do also. Do not bring the new bitch or the new nigga you fucking around the child unless you are fully 100% committed and ready to go all the way with the motherfucker. I don't think the kid should see the new nigga or the new bitch. Send your kids off to a motherfucking babysitter or take them to grandma's house or something. You know, it's just like, you know, kids shouldn't see no nigga or no bitch coming in out the goddamn house. That's all I'm saying. But no, they say that I'm wrong for even saying that. Truth. You feel me? Because the kids back in the 90s, all I heard was, "Are you my daddy? Are you my daddy? Are you my daddy?" You know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga don't want to hear that. And then sometimes you could just be on the first date and you see the kids the first time, and the mother forced the kids to call you daddy on the first day. Like, damn, man, you ain't even motherfucking teabagged the bitch yet. You know what I'm saying? This is Detroit After Dark.
Children, because a woman is looked like a whore, basically. Just have all these different baby daddies, no type of wedding ring, nothing like that whatsoever.
If you want a ring, you better put your mouth on it. Oh, bitch. Put your mouth on it. Come here, bitch, so I can pull out my booty pop and make you look at. With the pills in your drink.
No hopes to have a family, and then either the father leaves or the mother tails off, or it's just a really fucked up environment that you're bringing a child to, and you knew you were bringing that child into that environment. And as a woman, I obviously think about pregnancy from a woman's perspective of before, during, and after. That is a lot to put your body and your mind and overall yourself through, just for anybody and anything. And I also feel like we are in a day of age where there are people that are getting pregnant, or women that are getting pregnant just to secure a bag. And they don't care how many baby daddies. They're looking at these kids as money.
And I've been saying that shit forever. Kids are used as tools, weapons, shields, and most importantly, number one, the paycheck. And it's real fucking sad. It's real fucking sad that I talked about this before in a couple lives, but parents back in the day in the projects used to tell their kids to let's just say go to the Social Security office and play crazy to get that check. And real shit, I was upset with my mom. I'm like, I got upset like later on, but I got upset because everybody in the hood ain't struggling but us. I understand like the struggle is real in the hood, but if everybody and their mama was sending their kids to go play crazy to get that check, and so y'all can actually pay rent. Now we got to understand the survival aspect of it. The survival aspect of it is this: money was hard to come by, shit was scarce, motherfuckers had to do what they got to do. I understand that part, but the part that fucks me up is this: is the exploitation of the child. Oh yeah, I want you to act crazy so we can go get this money. And what I saw was when that happened, the parents actually gave a damn about the kids. The kids ain't fucking struggled. They had the new shoes, new clothes, motherfucking new toys and shit. And they was able to support their habit, whatever it was. So it was a win-win for everybody. Kids win, mother wins. Never seen the father. But on my end, my mom on dope. God rest her soul. Gotta be honest, Mom. It is what it is. So I'm like, Mom, why you ain't fucking do that? And you know what she told me? She told me that I was too fucking smart. Too fucking smart, too fucking wise to even go through that. So Mom's was like, I'm not gonna put you through that shit. Y'all motherfuckers not retarded. Y'all not dumb. Y'all smart. You on a motherfucking honor roll. I'm not about to put you through that shit. So I was upset more or less because my mama knew that, yeah, I'm the fucking shit. So we struggled some more. We struggled like a motherfucker. But I still kind of wish she would have motherfucker told me to play crazy. At least my little brother, because right now he acting like he don't want to listen to logic and reason. He out there in the goddamn streets. You should have used him. But no, this nigga wait till later on to go try to play crazy. And you know what happened? They ain't give him no crazy check because this stupid ass nigga want to motherfucking have conversations with the motherfucker that's giving him the medications, talking and shit. I'm like, nigga, you're acting like you're smart, bro. You're supposed to play the role, you dumb shit. But no, this nigga want to just talk, and he talked his ass out of a goddamn check, stupid ass. But let me tell you something. Like, if you hear any laughing in the background, that's my big sister in the living room. But I want to tell you how true this is on how your parents will use you for the bread. We got Tyrese Gibson, the motherfucking nigga from the Fast and Furious franchise, or if y'all older, y'all know him from his music career. see, the newer niggas only gonna know Tyrese for Fast and Furious movies. That's it. But the old school cats, we know this motherfucker from singing. Now, he tells a story. Shouts out to Sean Blazington. Make sure y'all subscribe to Sean Blazington. That motherfucker is hilarious. I'm talking about genuinely fucking funny. But he's gonna tell a story about what his mama did, and they're gonna laugh it off.
Abused by his mother as a child.
What the fuck? You heard the laughing already, but my phone wanna be on some bullshit. Hashtag fuck the Adjustment Bureau.
And abused by his mother as a child.
That was my first motherfucking acting gig. That was your first acting gig. Hey man, they laughing off. Your mom gave you. Why you laughing so goddamn hard, man? Hey, your mom gave you first space brain over. He laughing. Rest in peace to the legend. But your mom gave you first acting gig. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all what it was though. The crazy shit. I ain't never shared this shit publicly in my life.
Yeah, I know, dog. Nigga, dude laugh is almost as evil as mine, dog. This nigga trying to beat me in the evil laugh contest and shit. Shout out to Low Key T for life. But yeah, we gotta talk about the abuse. This is what I seen in the motherfucking hood. This nigga Tyrese is putting it out there. But yeah, this motherfucker got the evil laugh. I'm like, goddamn. I thought my laugh was evil, dog. I'm trying to outdo the goddamn Joker and shit. He got the top 5 evil laugh. I give it to him.
Oh man, they can't. Hey, you can't arrest my mom because she gone. Fuck out of here, government.
Yeah, he right. They can't arrest his mother because she gone, but they can arrest her in the court of public opinion. What they had going on? Is he crazy for real? We thought he just got crazy when he got to Hollywood, but this been a slow cooking process. He like Kanye West. He should have put Tyrese on that Donda because they both had sketchy relationships with their mama. Then they went out there and married some Michael Jackson lookalikes, him and Tyrese. I'm just saying, how come he couldn't find nobody? If he really loved his mama like that, you know what I'm saying? Not saying he should be with his mama.
Y'all retarded, I know, right?
It's the total opposite. Maybe he despised his mother for real.
I said, Mama, well, this now I'm like fucking 8 years old. She said, this is what we gonna do. She said, we got to go into this county building, and you know, if y'all end up doing this, we gonna get $760 a month. and your mama could use this. You know, I'm here, we in the hood. I'm working and trying to keep up. It's for y'all. You know, you got your 2 sisters, your brother, and so if y'all do this, then this is how much money your mama gonna get. Is it a piece or was just for all y'all? Was it $700 a piece? It was $762 a piece.
Now I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do to make ends meet.
Like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do to make ends meet. But goddamn, I wish my mama did it. you know what I'm saying? But she was upfront with me. She was like, "Nigga, you was too smart and you was too wise for this shit." You know, maybe I would have fucked it up. You know, but my little fucking retarded ass brother, he definitely would have got out that money. Shit. That's the motherfucker. I'm only saying that because this nigga out there in the street, I don't know what the fuck he doing. So I'm like, shit, you could have used him. He was always fighting in school and shit. So shit. But yeah. Now let's go back to the Jeremy Hill show. You know, I just wanted to play that real quick to let you know that the fucking shit is real. I'm just letting you know the shit is fucking real. Now we're going back to the Jeremy Hill show. But make sure y'all subscribe to Sean Blazington, man. That nigga hilarious. God fucking damn, I hate this fucking unskippable ad about camel toe fucking Harris. You know these fucking sending me text messages? It's like, come on and vote. Kamala about to get on stage. Obama about to get on stage. Come on and vote. I'm getting text messages, my nigga. Text messages. Talking about go vote.
I've often said that in many videos. Those children don't have souls to some women. All those children are paychecks from the government or from a man who has money. A lot of women are sleeping with men and getting pregnant on purpose, not because they want to be mothers, but because they want to be rich. Because they want to be well off. They don't really care about the children. They just know that if they have a child, it can be a bridge between poverty and upper middle class or rich or just too middle class. They just know if they have.
And these the same. And what makes me mad, this is Detroit After Dark. What makes me mad is that these same chicks that get all this money from the government still have the nerve to be like, I'm balling, I'm doing this on my own, I'm doing this. I'm like, bitch, you live in Section 8 and you getting money from the government, bitch, you ain't doing shit. So quit acting like you balling and independent. I don't see you going back and forth to work, you know, leaving, you know, coming home. I don't see no work uniform. All I see is toys, trash, clothes everywhere, dishes in the sink, and you talk about you balling. Looking down on a nigga like me that's actually hard working and trying to actually really do something. And you same chicks, same motherfucking bitches, got all these motherfucking kids, ruined your goddamn life, ruined your kids' life, and expect me to come up and pick up the goddamn pieces. You got me fucked all the way up. Got me fucked all the way up. This is why I'm in Cougar Town. Section 8 is the real MVP. Right. And these motherfuckers crying for Trump. They don't even pay attention to what Republicans do. You know, they trying to cut off your Social Security and that Section 8 shit. They don't think about that part of the game. I'm like, if I was really, you know, like, I'm really into politics when it comes to exposing them. But if I really wanted to have a political channel, I would definitely kill the game. like, honestly, there's so much shit that I've motherfucking learned and accumulated over motherfucking years and years of research. And I'm like, dog, I can't motherfucking make a Democrat channel or a Republican channel. Like, you know, I can pander to either side, or I can expose those bitches. I choose to expose those bitches for 1,000. You know, because these motherfuckers ain't done shit but fuck up your life. But you bitches are the first line of defense of the government. But all they got to do is just cut this shit off, and your ass gonna be running to me, and I'm gonna be like, bitch, I need $350 a month. You want to stay here? You want to stay here? I need $350. I'm gonna need about $350. The price of living just went up, bitch. Oh no, bitch. $350 is a worthy price for you to stay with me because you know why? You're gonna have hair all in my sink. Chances are you might have fucking kids that you might be pregnant with you. Oh, bitch, I need $350. You better be lucky I ain't say $400.
Have a kid that their daddy, Uncle Sam, will give them a check for it.
Oh yeah, and the bitch better not act like she don't got it, cause bitch, you got like 3 or 4 fucking kids. And you want them to stay with me? Guess what, y'all y'all gonna be piled up in the basement. Get like 2 beds, like a twin bed and a big bed for y'all. Y'all stay in that basement, get a generator. That's if I don't want y'all to fuck with my light bill. But if you fuck with my light bill, oh yes, I'm charging your ass $350. My brother would act like an asshole. I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm charging him, nigga, $2. I'm like, yo, nigga, like if you really want a place to call home that we never had, you know what I'm saying? You want to be out there in those streets, nigga, you gotta choose, nigga, the streets or this shit. But like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay out here in the streets, so I gotta pay my brother for the house. I'm like, okay, nigga, all I gotta do is just not answer the fucking door. You dumb motherfucker. All right, you can call big sister all you want to. Like I already told her, I'm like, yo, if anybody knock on that door, don't say hello. Don't say who is it. Come to the back, grab me. See if your bitch ass get in this motherfucker house that you don't want to put in. Bitches today got fleas. Bitches today got fleas, ticks, problems.
The way of being a prostitute for the government.
Oh, that nigga said, oh, bitch, you a prostitute for the government. Goddamn, this nigga said it.
It's weird. And then the dad is not even looking at the kid at all because he don't want to be in the child's life at all. And it's like no one.
Now, sometimes it's not that. Sometimes the bitch just kicked the nigga away. That's how it was in the beginning. Well, bitch, you want all this money? You can't have that nigga in the house. She was like, yes, sir. Yes, master. Yes, Mr. Government, sir. May I have more? Yeah, who is your daddy, bitch? This is Detroit After Dark.
Thinking about what this can do to like their child in these situations, purposely creating these mess up environments for.
Yeah, where's daddy at? Oh yeah, daddy ain't shit. Daddy gone. Not telling the kid that mom's kicked him out, or in the words of Eddie Griffin on the Dr. Dre album, mama is a hoe. She was weekend pussy. She had you to keep a nigga, and it didn't work out, and that's why he ain't here. But he a good nigga. Cause that nigga take care of his real family. And I was just a dumb bitch trying to keep a nigga that I wanted. Tell your children the truth, the truth. Christopher Columbus didn't discover America. Tell your children the truth, the truth. If I'd reach president, I'd be elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, buried on Sunday. If I was president.
Child where they have to go back and forth between the parent, and that's if the parents even like each other or care enough about each other to not argue, to not be spiteful, to just not be, you know, a certain way towards the other parent where it interferes with the relationship with the child. The Joy Chavez and Andrea Michelle situation is one of those that you can kind of look at and kind of see this. More so the Jalen Green part And I'm not gonna say I don't know why. I know why y'all trying to say like, oh, Jalen, she this, she that. That boy don't care. That boy know and he don't care. This is probably someone that he's been wanting to mess with since he was younger or whatever. And he finally got to that pinnacle where he could do that. And Drea for sure don't give a damn because y'all know she want that bag at the end of the day. But just because you can financially, let me say this again, just because you can financially take care of a child does not mean you can mentally or emotionally and physically support that child in the way that they need to be supported.
That's correct. Money and materialistic things cannot fill the void in a child's heart that only a parent, that only a father or a mother can. Having a child.
That is true. That is very true. But once the child is fully brainwashed into materialistic shit or fully brainwashed into thinking that daddy ain't shit, then all that shit is out the fucking window. All that shit is out the fucking window. Love comes in the form of gifts and money and materialistic things. It's a fucking wrap. And then they will wonder when they're older, where's like, you know, like what's going to fill the void, and they're going to be so fucking ignorant to the fact that it's love, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's going to take them a long time to figure out. Like, all I cared about was material fucking things. And then, you know, like by that time, the daddy going to be like, what? Like, you wait till now to find that out? Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all put me through hell. I never want to see y'all again. Don't be surprised if that's said. Sometimes it don't have to be said. Sometimes a nigga just can disappear. Parents, these mothers need to tell their children the truth, the truth.
Having a child is another intimate relationship. Intimacy does not always mean sexual. Intimacy is basically the intertwining of your soul with another person. And it doesn't have to be a man and a woman. It can be a mother with the child or a father with the child. The father and the mother sacrifice the better parts of themselves to that child so that that child can feel love and feel confident and to feel as if they have, what can I say, validation. And hopefully they're grown to a productive person in society. Okay? But there has to be a parent who's willing to be intimate towards that child in that way. You understand what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
You can especially take Nick Cannon for an example, and all them damn kids and baby mamas that he has, and it's just like he is going on tour and trying to repopulate the world. And I just think it's just crazy. And it's like, then people always gonna say, oh, well, you know, the Bible means be fruitful. And yeah, be fruitful with one partner or at least somebody that you're married to. You going to the forest and you being fruitful with it.
Now, when it comes to that part, I was listening to some black sister. I forgot her name. It starts with an S. I think her name was Shahamala or Shahamila Ali or some shit. You know, like, you know, she's a pro-black. You know, like she wear the Queen Latifah hat and shit. But she was like, nigga, like there was never a point in history where a man just had one chick, and nigga always had wives and concubines. So nigga, all this one shit, nigga, like that's that from the other culture of people that want that one. You know what I'm saying? Me, I would love to go back to wives and concubines, but you know what's important about having wives and concubines? You know the main shit that you got to really truly have if you want that? You got to be a fucking king or a ruler. Like real shit. You gotta have that money. You know, you can't just be out here talking about I want wives and concubines and broke. All right. Like nigga, real shit. Nigga, like we all gonna be in this box together. You know, this is Detroit After Dark.
Every damn body. That's not what the Bible is talking about. And I want y'all to stop using the Bible to justify y'all messed up actions, bro. Stop doing
Yeah. I need y'all to stop also fornicating, having all these kids and talking about you a Christian. And when all you doing was fornicating. I need y'all bitches to stop acting all toxic and then soon as the motherfucker you get your head almost knocked off your fucking shoulders, now you want to cry to Jesus. Stop putting your hands on niggas. You want to get your head knocked off. You know, stop getting niggas locked up for no motherfucking reason, and then running the guy when they find out your bitch ass lied. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bitch.
Me too. There's a lot of people try to use the Bible to try to justify the wrong that they're doing. I agree with her.
For that. And I'm not gonna even start on how a lot of y'all barely got your damn self, let alone you got a child. I'm not gonna start on that. I'm also not gonna start on how y'all think gentle parenting means not parenting your child at all. That's a different conversation for a different day.
It's called being fucking lazy. If your child is bad, beat their ass. Nigga, like real shit. But no, you scared of someone seeing it and calling CPS on you? Nigga, they call CPS on motherfuckers for less. I've seen it. And most of you baby mamas right now, and y'all don't want to admit it, y'all running from CPS right now as we speak. Y'all don't want to admit that. Y'all don't want to admit also that the daddy got his shit together and y'all fucked up, but y'all don't want to send the kid over there or the kids over there for them to live a better life. You rather to have them keep struggling with your bitch ass. This is Detroit After Dark.
All in all, baby, close your legs, or at least think before you open your legs up about the actual outcome.
No, they start thinking when the good guy comes, like, I'm gonna put him in the friend zone, but I'm gonna fuck Pookie and Tyrone and Chad and Brad. You know, you don't gotta think when you fucking with them, but start thinking as soon as the real nigga come along. It's like, and then they self-sabotage the whole shit. It's like, bitch, you know I'm a good nigga. Look at my resume, bitch. But instead, you want to put me in the friend zone, bitch. You stupid. Bitch, you never had a revolutionary in your life. Bitch, you need some revolutionary in your life.
That comes along with opening them legs up.
Please welcome President Ronald Reagan.
Oh my fucking
who has
God.
a few questions for you.
You know what? I got something to say about that. I hate that ad because this is the nigga that brought crack in the fucking community. Hello, everybody. I want you to listen to Ronald Reagan, the nigga that fucked up the black community. And some of y'all are still going through the trauma right now, trying to get through it. Oh, yeah. Just laughing at us. Just motherfucking just throwing it in our face. And not only that, he is a celebrity turned president. No better than fucking Trump. Fuck Ronald Reagan. I'm glad the motherfucker that shot should have aimed for the head. What the fuck wrong with these people?
Them legs up.
She is right. A lot of you women, you musty back heifers, need to close your legs.
I'm a musty back heifer. I love to have my legs wide open. I like when Pookie Ray busts a nut up inside of me because I'm a musty back heifer. I love to toot that thing up. I love eating Pookie's booty. Let me tell you, Jay.
Oh.
Yeah, stop talking to us like this, Mr. Hill. We musty back heifers don't like you.
And I seriously don't give a fuck. So let me go ahead and put one more clip on here for you of a lady who got something to say about it as well. 1 second. Hope y'all doing all right today. Let's get it.
I just got one question. Is it just me, or women in this generation are normalizing being a baby mama instead of being a wife? Like, whatever happened to that saying, first comes love, then comes marriage, then a baby that carries? But nowadays, this generation, I really don't know what to say about y'all, honestly. Because, see, me, oh, baby, I want to be a wife. I'm not trying to be no baby mama. I want to be a wife. I want to have a husband and children and have my own family. I don't want to be in a situation where, oh, my child, he's here for this weekend, then he will visit. No, I'm not doing that back and forth, that co-parenting, baby mama, baby daddy. But my thing is, with some of y'all women, y'all be so quick to pop out a baby for these men, but what about that ring? He can't get a ring, but you give him a baby first. But he ain't
Bitch, if you want a ring, you better put your mouth on it.
got a ring on that finger. Help me to understand. Couple up for y'all talking about that. Let's stop normalizing being baby mamas. No, we're trying to be wise. Because I know I am. I don't know about y'all. But me,
I need y'all women to motherfucking chase these thought pockets, chase these thoughts out with the torches and pitchforks. Help, help, ladies, help, help. Need your help. Because if I gotta take out the dealers and thugs, I'm gonna need y'all to take out the thoughts and pots. I mean the thoughts with spots. Bust thugs for drugs, sell thugs for goods. You know what I'm saying? Bust slugs for drugs. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop this bullshit. I gotta be on some Black Dynamite shit, and you gotta be on some Mrs. Dynamite shit. You feel me? I'm declaring war on anybody selling drugs in my community. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be declaring war on the thought pockets, ladies. If we work together, we can save our community. But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community. If I catch you, you won't be considered a brother or a friend. Now, can you dig it? No, nigga, I can't dig it. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is? That's Black Dynamite. Nigga, shut up, nigga. I ain't talking to you. Shut up. I'ma do whatever it is I want to do. All right. If I catch you, you be one less brother to deal with. Because I already know once I go to the streets and I be on some Black Dynamite shit, a nigga gonna be like, nigga, who the fuck do you think you is? And then we're gonna go to a montage of Hurricane blowing up shit, allegedly. I can't wait. I can't wait, can't wait, I can't wait, no, I can't wait. Ooh. I'ma sleep these niggas. Sleepy Brown your bitch ass. Yep, and then I'ma smash your girl playing the motherfucking Sleepy Brown and Big Boy. I like the way you move. I'ma smash that bitch all over my red Cadillac.
we're trying to be wise.
Detroit After Dark.
I don't know about y'all. But me, I need a ring on this finger.
She need a ring on it. If you want a ring, you better put your mouth on it. We drinking shit from you. But we got another video. We got another video. Where is it? You know, some bullshit. Here we go. Mr. Judge Mathis, Mr. I love calling niggas crackheads on live television and shit. This nigga is getting a divorce after 39 fucking years. Like, goddamn, he got the new world record now. I thought the highest world record was Blair Underwood. I think he was with his chick for, I think, 27 or 29. But these bitches, 39 years. 39 years together. Divorce. And you know what Blair Underwood said on some bullshit? It was like, yo, we came to a mutual agreement that we. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, Blair. He's talking about he dedicated his career to her and shit. I'm like, you dedicated your career to her. Guess what? When you wasn't getting no movies, they was throwing your ass on a Lifetime and made you the abusive boyfriend. And you went from the most coolest man in Hollywood to the most hated motherfucker because they kept on giving you that role. And he typecast your dumb ass as the abusive husband in every motherfucking cool ass movie that come out. Bitches used to love Blair Underwood. He was the one that smashed Jada Pinkett in the Set It Off movie. And then she robbed his dumb ass. You were never worthy. You. Jeremy Hill Show.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to cover in this reaction video is the divorce that has been filed between Mr. Greg Mathis, which you know is Judge Mathis, and his wife Linda Mathis. And I'm going to break the
Mr. I love calling people crackheads on national television and shit. Yo, look, I understand he did his thing in the main streets of Detroit and he got his life cleaned up and became a judge. But what I don't like is calling people crackheads every time they come in front of you. You know what I'm saying? It looked like you're, like you got your shit together and you looking down on people on some condescending shit. I don't like that. That's the energy that that he gives off. Now, when I first seen him back in the day, it used to be funny, and then later on, it's like, all right, he keep on calling motherfucking crackheads every fucking show. Then find out that this is filmed in front of a live studio audience, so like this shit is fake. I don't know if these cases are real or not. So motherfuckers getting paid. I heard allegedly motherfuckers getting paid $700 to $900 to go on the Judge Greg Mathis show and embarrass themselves or be called a crackhead in front of millions of fucking people. So I'm like, goddamn, fuck Judge Greg Mathis. One, like I understand you changed your life, but you became a judge. Nigga, you could have, became something else. You wanted to get in the system instead of infiltrating the system, man, and destroying it from within on some spook who sat by the door shit. You want to motherfucking go in there and be like, I want to be part of the agenda of motherfucking locking motherfuckers up and calling them crackheads before I do it. So hashtag fuck Greg Mathis. But this ain't about the motherfucking that side of his life. This is about this side of his life. The divorce rate of these crazy bitches that motherfucking will, like I say, be a secret agent. They'll play the long game 10, 20, 30 years now. And I was 39 years. Like, goddamn. She couldn't wait till that 40 months. She's like, fuck it, man. I don't want to do that for you. I need to leave now and take this nigga for everything. This nigga been putting in work for years. It's time to get half. And the bitch ain't do shit but drain a nigga. See, this is why the Chris Benoit theme song needs to come on for these bitches that be talking about that divorce shit. I'm like, as soon as a bitch say divorce or like we need to talk, grab the boom box, get the Chris Benoit WWE Attitude CD, and get ready to put that bitch on repeat.
Greg Mathis, what you know is Judge Mathis and his wife Linda Mathis. And I'm gonna break down what's really going on right here because I'll just get to that. Let me go ahead and start this right quick. Let's go ahead and get into it. 1 second, y'all, as I put on y'all screen. Yeah, buddy. We gotta get into it. Right
Yeah,
about
buddy. Roll like a big shot. 32 ducks like a dance called pit stop.
I am at work, but I had to pull the fuck over because Judge Mathis' ass is getting a damn divorce. She talking about irreconcilable differences. Can y'all just sleep on different?
I hate that shit. Irreconcilable differences. That could be anything. It's the bullshit. And like they say, it's bullshit.
Size of the damn house. You left somebody you've been with for 39 years. It was that bad. That man talk about you almost every episode. Really? I'm so devastated.
Right. He loves his wife, but she like, I want better. And what makes me mad is this. It's like, bitch, don't think you coming to Cougar Town. Don't think you about to just leave your husband, leave your life, leave your wife, leave your wifely duties after 39 years. For what? So you can go fuck a nigga in the Caribbean? You have to have met somebody. It ain't no, he ain't here. Like, man, Judge Mathis' show has been playing reruns for years. I think he probably have some new shit, but I'm not really sure. But, bitch, he's always home. So that irreconcilable differences, bitch, y'all could have talked that out. Y'all talked everything else out because y'all been together for 39 years. So what is the problem now? It's something new. And it have to be she probably found a new nigga. But let me guess, she gonna blame him?
Nobody stays together anymore. I mean, I ain't really got no room to talk. I've been divorced twice, goddamn. But you know,
She can't talk. She been divorced twice, and I bet it was all because of her. She looked like she the one that initiated the goddamn divorce. You know why? Fuck it, nigga. We gonna show this bitch face. Yeah, she look like a bitch that initiated a goddamn divorce, don't you think? Don't you think? Let me know in the comments.
Okay, now let's get into this now. People are asking the wrong thing. They're not understanding. From my understanding of female nature, I'm gonna tell you what mine is before I go any further. All right. Y'all asking, did he cheat? Was he violent? Y'all asking the wrong things, man. What you need to understand is simply this: a woman only divorces a man when she feels that she can do better. Did you hear me? If a woman leaves a man, it don't even have to be in a marriage. If a woman leaves a man, it's because she feels she can do better. If she thinks that you're not showing her enough time, then she feels that she can find a man that will show her more time. If she feels that you're not hitting it right, then she feels that she can find a man that's going to hit it right. If she feels that you're not spending money on her the way that she wants you to spend money on her, then she feels that she can go ahead and find another man who does. See, the problem with this type of thinking is it can make a woman delusional. What do I mean by that? Because even with Judge Mathis, who is a multi-millionaire who took care of her all her life in the marriage and the children, doing quite well, when a woman feels that she can do better, it will make her think that she can do better because she has someone who is better than other men. Now, what I mean is this right here. If you get a woman who is used to dealing with pookies, broke dudes, unemployed men who stay in and out of jail, and you come around and you become the sucker, you say, I'm going to be the good man for you, and she sees that you are a man of stability and that you are about your business, you have just gave her a confidence boost, okay? So now she feels that she can find someone just as good as you or better, okay? Because she's not used to that. She's not used to that, even with her. So.
Exactly. And she been with a nigga for 39 years. Now, that's the type of shit that be like, bitch, after all we've been through, I'm about to motherfucking grab an old PS2 controller and go to work. I'm about to grab an old Xbox controller and do the Lord's work with it, with the Chris Benoit music on in the background.
When women who stay in bad relationships, where they are abused, violently abused, they feel that they can't find no one better. This is why they have friends who tell them things like, girl, you deserve better. Girl, you can get someone better, because they feel that she can, but she don't feel that way, because she like, I got all these kids. I ain't got no future. I ain't got no good job. I'd rather settle for the devil that I know instead of the devil that I don't know. They don't feel it, okay? So the thing with women, they will always perceive that there's a need there that's not being met first. They're always going to feel that, excuse me right quick, I'm trying to find another clip, y'all. Okay. They are always going to feel that there's a need that's not being met, and that first, once they identify this need, it don't have to be real. If they see one, then they think that it's your fault that it's not being met, so they find somebody else. Now, let me tell you something. She would never find another Judge Mathis, a man of that status, okay? And he would never find a woman like her, but it's going to be intentional when it comes to him, because at 60-something years old, he's about to lose some money because there's no prenuptial agreement, right? At that age, he don't want to marry nobody else. He's just going to sleep with younger women. He going to get younger women. That's what he's going to do. He don't want no more older women. For her, she's in the same boat with Vivica A. Fox in her 60s, thinking that they can find love. Now, women who are that old, okay, they don't open their legs as quickly as the youngsters do after a divorce. I'm going to break it down. Most women today, their marriages last 5-6 years, right? So they jump in bed with other men quicker. Women who are in their 60s from a different generation, I think baby boomers or whatever, who actually was committed and wasn't no whore, they're not going to open their legs that quickly. Okay, it's gonna be probably about a year or so before she even think about doing that, in my opinion. But when she does, when she realizes ain't nothing out there, she gonna come back to Judge Mathis. I'm telling you, she gonna try to manipulate him to get him to change, to do something, or change to stop doing something. If a woman wants to get away from you, man, let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
And that's the message. If they want to get the fuck away, let them go. Nigga, do not run behind. Be like, baby, why? Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some little, sure, on the subject. You know I got your back like chiropractic. That bitch do you dirty. Hurry, hurry. Go on to the altar. Keep your heart 3 stacks.
Don't chase no woman, man. Don't chase no woman. I'm gonna tell you something else. The thing, it's a jealousy issue too, because she's tired of being in that man's shadow. She's tired of being known as Judge Mathis's wife instead of being known as Linda Mathis, because she has no identity without him. Without him, she has no identity. No one knows anything about her. So that's another issue. The older a woman gets, she wants more attention. The older a woman gets, she's not going to want less of it. She's going to want more of it. When it comes to retirement, she don't want you to spend more time with her. She wants you to start focus on her. A woman wants more attention as she get older. And she wants to be acknowledged for who she is. It don't matter if the man is validating her. She wants the world to approve of her. So that's what's going on right now. She feels she can do better. But wait till that reality hit her ass, there's gonna be something totally different. Let me put this this other thing on this. I'm sorry, it's the wrong one. I want you to hear this moron lady talk. I'm trying to find her. Because like for some reason women love, especially American black women, they love to see a black nuclear family fall apart. I don't understand it, man. But let me go ahead and play it right quick. Let's get it. Come on now, I said let's get it.
Don't nobody got to stay in a fucked up ass marriage because y'all think they too old to get out of it. I am so tired of hearing this narrative around Judge Mathis's wife divorcing him, that if she stayed for 39 years, whatever made her stay, what could have went wrong after 39 years, and whatever it was, she should just stay, because if you put up with it this long, then you need to just go ahead and stay in it. Who the fuck do you people think you are? For real. For real, for real. That actually pisses me off. Especially because I hear a lot of women saying it. And I'm like, sister, you really, if a woman divorces a man after 39 years, she is tired as hell.
Now let me say this right here. This woman in her late 20s, early 30s, she has not been married for 39 years herself. How the fuck can you say that a woman who leaves her husband at that age is because of X, Y, and Z? You have not even been in a marriage that long yourself. You don't got no wedding ring. If you did have a husband, you'll change that goddamn fire alarm to keep beeping through this damn video the whole entire time. Okay? These women, and she just said, it bothers me that women say that she should have stayed in there and hung in there and fought for the marriage and shit like that. Come on, man. Women like this, like we always say, single women keep women single. She is the prime example of that. Our women in the black community, in my humble opinion, love division. They love when people fall out, man.
Something happened in that marriage, and I'm not accusing Judge Mathis of anything, although I have heard Judge Mathis talk in and out of the courtroom, and I could see that woman is tired. Typically, when women of a certain age get a divorce after decades, it is because they have been enduring decades of abuse, whether it was physical, mental, emotional, financial, or otherwise.
Again, you have a woman who says this, but who hasn't been married for decades herself, so how does she know? And you know what pisses me off, y'all? It's always, what did the man do? Has it occurred to you that maybe, I don't think she did, but has it occurred to you that maybe this woman was cheating on him? It's always the man's fault by default, man. He had to be doing this. What about her? What about her? She's the one leaving him. Now, here's the thing, man. Since she leaving him, she got his heart in her hand. Because now he's at the weakest point of his life right now, because he could be manipulated because he may still love her. The person who leaves usually have the power. And the person who didn't ask for the separation tend to be the one who still cares. So now she's going to try to manipulate him. like all women do, for her best benefit to come from it. Just watch and see, man. Let's keep going.
They typically stay because they are from a generation that stayed. They were in a time where people stayed. And you know where we are now? We are not in that time. People do not have to stay. Nobody has to stay with your stupid ass, with your abusive ass, because they are older.
Enough of that. Enough of that. Because you're going to get even more dumber. Ooh, pray for the black community, man. But anyway, you let me know what y'all think about this, man. I hope I gave y'all some of my insight about what I think is going on, man. A woman on the lead, when she feel like she got something better going on, it doesn't necessarily mean that she's cheating. She just thinks she can do better without you. That's all it is. Whatever the situation is, that is always the reason. Stop asking, did he cheat? Did he beat up on her? Did she cheat? Understand female nature. Well, I have insight on it in my personal opinion, but that's what it is. That's always what it is. It's always what it is. She always thinks that she can do better in some way. And women who stay in no abusive relationship, they don't think they can do better. They don't. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Yeah, have a good one now, you hear?
Yep, that was the Jeremy Hill Show. Now, what is this? What? We got some breaking fucking news. The reptilians are here. The reptilians are here. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where is it at? Okay, here we go. We got some reptilian action, y'all. Nancy fucking Pelosi, some breaking news. I should have made this a HHN. But we're going to end it with this and we're going to talk about it later. Fuck it.
What? They didn't know what they were talking about. We know we're different from the president. We're very discreet, reptilian, cold-blooded. These are the races we have to win 40 seats. What? They didn't know what they were talking about. We know we're different from the president. We're very discreet, reptilian, cold-blooded. These are the races we have to win.
Reptilian. This is Detroit After Dark. Let's hear it one more time. I don't know if this is a deep fake or not. I don't know if this is the AI Nancy Pelosi, but
they didn't know what they were talking about. We know we're different from the president. We're very discreet.
It's like we're different from the president. We're very discreet. Reptilian. Cold-blooded. These are the races we have to win. These are the races we have to win. It don't make no fucking sense on how she just put that sentence together. But that's the audio. That's the audio. I got the video. Why is they homie? Why is this shit upside down? And why is it not playing? Why is my shit not playing? See, it's that bullshit. It's that bullshit. Adjustment Bureau. The fucking Adjustment Bureau. All right, I gotta go probably to my gallery. Camera. Is 0 on both of them? Are you fucking serious? Damn, that's grimy. I guess all I have is the picture. Well, fuck it. That's some bullshit. It's supposed to be playing. But I caught it on TikTok. But yeah, this was Nancy Pelosi talking to the bitch. But like I could have sworn I played the shit. I mean, I could have sworn I recorded the shit on his phone. But yeah, that's Nancy Reptilian Pelosi talking. So I don't know what the fuck going on. But yeah, that's some breaking news. Breaking news! Reptilian! I think they saying that to motherfucking stoke fear for the reptilian invasion. Get ready for Project Bluebeam. Or 2, it's a fucking deep fake. Or 3, stop being distracted. But anyway, look, man, this is your man, Sarah K. This is Detroit After Dark. Video on BitChute too. That's what's up. Shouts out to In the Groove in the building. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG. Shouts out to Low Key. Shouts out to Joe. Tell him something, Joe. Yep. This is Detroit After Dark. And it's going on 3 o'clock. I spent like an hour on this bitch. I don't got no more videos. But I wanted to play that clip last because we're going to talk about that clip later on. These motherfucking reptilians. These motherfucking reptilians out here. We got to deal with the fucking reptilians. Talking about a race war. Shit. The human race versus the reptilians. Come on, man, get this Project Bluebeam shit over with. Oh, man. We don't know what's about to happen or what's about to go on, but goddamn, just stay prepared. Just, stay ready for whatever. Well, what we gonna do about a reptilian? Shit. Aim for the head? Like decapitation or headshot. However the game go. They bleed just like us. You know what I'm saying? So everything has a weakness. If it bleeds, you can kill it. That's the motto. Shit, everybody thought the Predator was unstoppable until Arnold Schwarzenegger had to adapt. And when he adapted, he took that Predator out. And then the Predator was like, nigga, press that wrist thing. And he played that motherfucker. Nigga press some buttons and shit and then blew up. But anyway, this is your man Sarah K. This is Detroit After Dark. And just wanted to get these videos out the way. I was supposed to be and did this shit like a couple nights ago. But we good. We call back up. Catch you again on another Detroit After Dark where we talk about what goes on after dark. Reptilian barbecue bar. Reptile barbecue. Reptile barbecue. Nigga, that's about to happen later on. Shit. These motherfuckers up shit. Nigga, they doing it now with the organ harvesting and the motherfucking kidnapping and they making reptilian barbecues at Bohemian Grove. Nigga, all at the Isle and shit. Black Alex Jones, Infowars.com. I covered the shit at Bohemian Grove. Shit, nigga, let me get up out of here. All right, yo. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Shouts out to In the Groove, Low Key, Big Dog Philly OG, JoJo. Shouts out to everybody coming through. This is Detroit After Dark.